Hi, Cypress Lake members. I got Ron Forrest here. We just drove around the course. We wanted to see the updated progress. Ron, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I was really happy with what's going on out there. They are making good progress. This contractor is excellent. We worked with them before, and they do really good work. They've worked here before, and they really want to do a good job for us. They're doing a great job preserving the look of the bunkers. They care about everything they're doing, and I really care about that. You know, we want you guys to be happy. We're happy so far.
When we had Ron out, here's Ron's second site visit for the summer projects, and you know the first one was right we got started before that first video update, and we were really worried about with bunker edging and how he's done them in the last renovation and keeping the characteristics, and then going ahead and fixing some of the ones that have changed, and I think we're addressing those as we go. Pretty good.
Your bunkers have aged pretty well. They haven't changed much. The character of the bunkers is really important for this golf course. Otherwise, you don't have a Dick Wilson golf course. Mm-hmm. So, as I said, they're preserving the edges. We're making a couple of tweaks here and there as needed because they do wear out, and we might want to change something just to keep that Dick Wilson look.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll keep you updated with these videos, and I appreciate everybody supporting the video updates, and thanks, Ron, for coming out today.
Thank you.
So here's number 4T. I want to do 2 quick videos on this. You'll see the next one is it fully grassed, but I want to make sure everybody can see the big sock erosion that was put in here. This is a bigger sock than the rest. It's a 12 foot because it's such a steep slope. Here in about 4 weeks, we'll have all this sod tidied up with sand and fertilized and have it filled in. So when we do flip the 9s, they'll be ready to take the divots and the cleats. I'm really happy how that whole sock on this turned out. This is with it fully grassed. The old path that went behind 3 green is gone, so we can transition that car path. It's obviously a much bigger tee. It has some really good views from both the back, in the middle, and the front compared to what we had before. I think all in all, it's a great new tee. Here's 6 Lake Bank. I'm going pretty quick here because it's a long run. You see the guys filling in the SOX erosion material right now. That sand, those piles right there, is sand mixed with compost, so we can just grow grass right on top of it, not to put more dirt on top of the sock. They go in 2s here, so these guys will go through here, fill it, and then another group comes in and really compacts it in tight. The grass we're using on the lake banks is different than tees. It's going to be Bimini, which will match our roughs that are 419 here, so it will be another week or so before you get grass on this lake bank. The new tee, concrete cart path that went in here on number 2T. Looks really good. Be a nice little transition when you come off 1. We'll be sodding this edge this week as well. And on the right side where the curb went in, we'll be planting a grass plant called Spartina patent, which will fill in. So when you're playing 1, you won't see that curb. It's perfect timing for this because obviously we're starting to get some rains now, so it should establish pretty quick. And the stack rock feature is finished here. We've got a lot of grading and shaping to do still on the outside edge, but all the actual rock itself has been stacked. Within this next week or so, we'll get all this old beat up grass from the construction stripped out and graded. Like I talked about on 6 Lake Bank, we have a different grass we're using on the roughs, which would be considered this Lake Bank, which is Bimini. So here in about a week or 2 should be done.
Bunker projects look good. We only have holes 5 and 6 left to add the drainage and sand to. Starting on Monday, we'll be putting grass around the edges. By the end of next week, 90% of the bunker project will be complete on the front 9. Aerification's going well. We still have 2 more weeks. The weather's been a little bit hit and miss with some rain this week, but we've been able to catch up towards the end of the week, and hope everyone's having a good summer. We're rocking and rolling out here at Cypress Lake, and hope to see you guys out there once we open up the back 9 after the aerification.